not thinking about tomorrow. Tomorrow never comes.
Don't stop thinking about tomorrow.
No, never think about tomorrow. I think we're almost ready.
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen,
so this is it. This is the men's foil final here at the World Championships in Wuxi. And the LED tiled floor is showing that we are going to be fencing foil. And we're waiting for the two competitors to come out. And for Italy, it is Alessio Foconi, 28 years old, world ranked #2. He's really come onto form in the last couple of years. Part of the gold medal winning team for Italy at the World Championships in Leipzig a year ago. And Foconi is on a really good run of form right now. And he will face Richard Kruse of Great Britain, who is looking to become the first British gold medalist since 1959. Alan Jay won gold in the men's foil in Budapest. He's already matched the last medal performance for the British team, which was Bill Hoskins, who won silver in the épée in Paris in 1965. And quite an incredible performance for Richard Kruse to get this far.
Our referee for this gold medal match will be Mohamed Ayoub Ferjani of Tunisia. And I believe it would be Pascal Mage of France, our video referee. Actually, no. It will be Florin Jorge of Romania. This is going to be a really interesting match. They face each other on the circuit. They started the season, first World Cup in Cairo. This is a repeat of the gold medal match that Richard Kruse won.
So this is it. This is the final of the men's foil competition here at the World Championships in Wuxi. It's Richard Kruse on the left of your screen, Alessio Foconi on the right. World #4 Kruse against world #2 Foconi. And very different contrasting styles, David.
Well, Kruse has a very identifiable style. It is his. There is a fluidity. He likes to move up and down the piste. He loves counterattacks. He's got this sort of signature move with a flick across the chest, but he can change it up as well. And Foconi is very much a control fencer.
Well, the last time they met, Kruse was victorious, and they met in the final of that World Cup in Cairo, and that brings the tally to 5-2 to Kruse. So Kruse has had the measure of Foconi over the years.
Kruse with the attack.
Richard Kruse, 34 years old, competed his first World Championships way back in 2003 in Havana, got an 8th place there. His personal best, a 6th in Leipzig. Foconi, although he's 28 years old, this is only his second World Championships, 7th in Leipzig.
Kruse off target there. Foconi has really sort of come into himself over the past 2 seasons and has really made his mark.
Calls of piano from Andrea Cipressa, the Italian coach. Piano meaning quietly, gently. Oh,
there's that
and
blocking counter.
And that's why got to be very careful of Richard Kruse on the counter attack.
Foconi's giving him a lot of room to roam here, and that can end badly.
Well, Richard Kruse, a superb tactician, as well as all of the skills he has on the piece. One thing that he does better than most is that he can think on his feet and change things if required. And he has said in interviews that he's had to do that because he's got older. He's had to become more tactical. Can't rely on the same speed and movement, but look at that. That's another good point for Richard Kruse. 3-0 the lead.
Lovely stop it there. Stepping in.
Now Richard Kruse got 4th place in the Olympic Games. Lost out to Timur Safin in that bronze medal match. And that had immediate effect on the funding for the British fencers. And they had all of their funding cut. And I think this result by Richard Kruse is a good way to answer that and put egg on the face of the bureaucrats at UK Sport that cut their funding.
Let's not go too hard on them. But yes, this will be a big step forward. And Foconi, he's looking a little worried there. And Kruse looking relaxed and confident and comfortable. They've been here before, and I said before that Kruse has been for the past 2 seasons a real thorn in the side of Alessio Foconi. And Foconi has been here before.
So Richard Kruse has a couple of interesting hobbies. He likes to pick up languages. I think he's got about 5 now. And he teaches bagpipes at a local scout group. He's a good piper. And he loves fencing in China, has always done well in the Shanghai Grand Prix. Off the board there, Kruse missing.
Yeah, Foconi's going to pick up the pace here. He knows, if he didn't know before, he knows now. He can't. Mohamed Farjani moving both fencers more towards the center of the piece.
And then they come and they immediately
and
move
right
over.
Back, yeah. Yeah, okay, whatever.
Kruse again with that counter attack. Kruse likes, I think, to move up and down the piste in order to give himself distance for when when Foconi is moving forward. That's when Kruse is looking to hit.
Well, he got trapped there.
So what will Foconi be thinking? What does Foconi need to do to counter this tactic from Kruse?
Well, he's doing it right now. He is trying to keep Kruse from having the room to build attacks, and Kruse is using as much of the piste as Foconi will give him. That last hit that Foconi got, only his second, he was able to successfully push him down to the end of the piste, trap him in there, and get the hit.
5-2 the score now.
This is not going to be easy for Foconi.
They both had a couple of goes at it, but Kruse able to finish on his second go. Foconi catching Kruse there. 5-3, it's tense, isn't it? Tense and nervous, and technically very complex. Oh, beautiful in close quarters, but it was Foconi's off-target light that came on, off-target parry. And anyone new to fencing, that white light means that you've hit off target, but if it's still your attack, then you reset where you are on the piste. So Kruse off target. It's almost like Kruse is inviting Foconi on by backing right off and then trying to catch him on this counter.
Kruse is absolutely deadly with that counter, and it's not like everybody doesn't know it. But, but what can you do about it?
Furious battle. But flick hits coming from left, right, and center.
But Foconi was doing the right thing. He just stayed in there until he got something. Well, they're both flinging at each other.
So 6-4. Foconi very much still in this.
But still, Kruse right away, off target.
Target for Kruse after the parry.
One touch.
And that time it was Foconi being able to
attack left now.
Yep. 15 seconds left on the clock in this second period. 6-5 the score. They come on guard. And Foconi has leveled the score. 6-all.
And they'll leave it there.
So they step away at 6 apiece and go into the second break. And has Foconi found a way to deal with Kruse to be able to level the score here?
Well,
What's
obviously he has.
So what's he doing?
And it is putting the pressure on Kruse. Kruse doesn't mind pressure, but he is reducing the number of opportunities that Kruse has to launch an attack, and he's coming in very busy on his own attacks to lessen the chances that Kruse has to step in with a counter. But I don't see that. What I see is that Foconi has leveled the score, but I don't feel that there's a momentum shift. This is the third and final period. We're level.
Well, it's been tight all the way through, and it couldn't be tighter right now. 15 the target, or 3 more minutes of fencing.
Kruse is looking for that counter. Oh, and he looked too long.
Good attack from the Italian. And that's the first time Foconi has been in the lead in this match. Kruse changing things up. Pushing Foconi back. Foconi,
he's got to be careful here, because Foconi is going to keep moving and keep fighting on the inside and not give Kruse any openings. Because that was how Foconi got in trouble in the first place.
well, talk us through that one. Yeah. What happened there?
It was a flick around the back. Steps in, side the point. And Foconi knows he's been had.
Yep.
Attack Foconi.
Yep.
No challenge.
Oh, beautiful from Foconi. Giving Kruse a taste of his own medicine there. 3 points the difference. Kruse now needs to maybe
well, he looks like he's flagging a little bit, and he needs to sort of refocus.
Foconi very busy on the attack there. And Foconi now 4 points ahead, 11-7 the score. Kruse is in trouble here.
Yeah, he's starting to react quite slowly.
Oh, Foconi. Powerful parry. And 5 points the gap now. Well, Richard Kruse needs to get that brain of his going, because Foconi is on a roll right now.
Only 1 point since the second break for Kruse, and that's not a way to win a world championship.
Well, second point. Still a big gap, 5 points. And not much room on the scoreboard. 15 the target. Foconi only needs 2 more. Kruse is going to have to risk something.
Well,
and it's looking pretty dire for Richard Kruse now.
You keep going after the same hit. That is pretty risky.
And that's it. Parry, riposte, point for Foconi, and 15-8. And in the end, Foconi worked out a way of tackling Richard Kruse. And the Italians can celebrate. Alessio Foconi is the new champion of the world. And Richard Kruse, well, it went wrong for him. He started so well in that match, but couldn't see it through to the end.
Well, I know that Richard Kruse will be disappointed, but it's the first British World Championships medal since 1965. And congratulations to Alessio Foconi.
Yeah, as we see some of the replays of the action. And confirmation of the result in the end. It was